And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. We back in this thing, Like, cracking this thing, man. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Some news you can use. Knowledge, though, you can get, and nobody's college. Get into that if you ain't got into that. If you ain't got into that, get into that if you ain't got into that. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content. Hit the subscribe button, become a part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. That was hard. Hit the subscribe button, become part of the Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit also tap in for the latest and the greatest what we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Get into that. Somebody in the comments said you got the ESPN thing, and you got it. Yes, it is an ESPN thing here at TNN Trap News Network. Drop a comment, but make sure you get into the newest single, Your Love Ain't For Me, is out now on all streaming platforms, man. Make sure y'all get into that. If you ain't got into that, make sure you tap in with the tap in. When we tap it in, how we tapping all the way in. Tap Entertain. To the newest single, Your Love Ain't For Me, man. Make sure you drop a comment, because the best comment between now and 50,000 subscribers will get a $500 cash app being turned. $500 cash app team. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that, man. Shout out to Street TV. Shout out to Angie Small. Shout out to Bozo. G-Face tried to line up Bozo to catch a felony, man. We finna jump into this content. We going to the brown side of the gram. Make sure you get into that if you ain't got into that, man. My mom's calling. Hold on. Hey, Mom. YouTube content. What's up? YouTube content. Why? Oh, well, you said thank you, Jesus, like you was calling me because you thought I was in jail or something. Goodness gracious. No, I don't go to jail no more. I'm on the streets. I'm at home. All right. Are the kids still asleep? Oh. All right, well, have them call me when they wake up. All right, bye. My mama got a call from the county jail. She called me to make sure that I'm on the streets. I'm not in jail. I don't know who calling you from jail, lady, but it's not me. But we knocking on wood, and it's Free Avenue Angel till he's free. We finna jump into this content. Shout out to Mom, though, calling to make sure I'm not in jail early this Friday morning. I'm not in jail. I'm doing content with y'all. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Right now,
somewhat, you know.
And I want to start off by saying Angie Smalls is fine. She fine. She gorgeous.
I mean, I won. You know. I'm
it's
victorious.
over.
It's over. Yes.
Exactly.
And I'm trying to make that chapter in my life that's done with. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's done.
Yeah, I could say it's pretty much done, but but even that type of energy though, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like I've been there, done that, and it's time to just like, you know, be an OG, man, and just let these dudes, you know, play themselves. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah,
so that's a perfect example.
Yeah, it is. It's man, that situation right there was crazy, man. You know, it was one of them things where I saw, you know, my instinct, right, from the lifestyle that I've lived and being in this game, the entertainment business for a minute. You tend to grow antennas for when people are trying to exploit you, you know? Mm-hmm. You tend to see the opportunity.
Now, Bozo was making a great point, man. You start to grow antennas and start to kind of feel it. If it feel wrong, it probably is wrong. If it feel like a flu flam of a whoop-de-bam, it's probably a flu flam of a whoop-de-bam. If they feel like they're trying to shice you, screaming, blah, blah. They probably are, big dog. So you want to just keep your eyes and ears open, you feel me?
It's coming that are trying to feed off you and like parasites, right? You feel them and you see them coming. And with that situation, like that man was making it such a point to attach himself to me, you know? And he was going out of his way. And I guess I'm a petty individual, man, you know? Like I could have, yeah, because I could have very easily just laughed at it and ignored it and just, you know, kept pushing. But I don't know, man. There's some that makes me be protective of the people around me. So I thought to myself, wait a minute, if he's doing it to me, who else is he trying to do it to? Mm-hmm. And who do I need to make aware that this person is around? You know, because like I said, right, like I'm very in tune to the streets. I have that luxury, you know, still to be in deep communication with the streets as well as that entertainment side as far as Los Angeles. So I felt like it was important, you know, because for us, especially like Latino artists, rap Chicano rap artists, or however you want to, what box you want to put us in, right? Our reputation is very important. Our people are, if you think I'm petty, they're even more petty. You know, if you have one flaw, if you have one shortcoming as a man, they'll judge you forever. You know what I mean? And you gotta hear it, and that's very distracting when you have a goal, when you have a moral compass, right? That you're aimed at. To have people doubt your integrity and your principles is very, very distracting, because it becomes one of the things like our street comes into play again, right? Like, oh, you're questioning me, let's catch that fade, but you can't, right? So you're doing it, you know, through the phone or through DMs and this shit, and it's very distracting. Like, you don't need that, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, so that situation was very interesting, to say the least. You know, I had told people, like, when I started looking into this man, like, they're gonna make a movie about this guy one day, you know, because the depths of his how should I say, man, the depths of his how he changed his persona, the way that he became different people, the way that he was able to hide, the way that he was able to fund that whole how should I say it, man, that whole life that he was trying to portray was even that was impressive. You know what I'm saying? It was very I don't know, man, but you know, it's one of the things where, like, how should I say, you know, we got to look at our government and our politics. You know, it's like, I feel like our government and our law enforcement is so eager to catch bad guys that they also encourage bad guys, and they fund these bad guys, you know. Like, this guy he had a license to be a bad guy. You know what I mean? Like the guy Lonzo did in Training Day. You know, I can almost see them as the same person, only that one was a real law enforcement and the other one was just a street guy. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy out here, man. Yeah, it gets deep, but that was a big test of poise as a man. You know what I'm saying? It was you know, my wife used to, you know, she's the one that has to deal with me at home, right? So, you know, she sees my mood change, you know, when I'm from my happy-go-luck myself to a pissed off, insulted individual, you know. So she was the one that would be like, chill, like, why you letting this shit get to you? Like, you know what it's about, you know what I mean? Like, stop, you know. So that would keep me grounded. And but yeah, that's done with, man. And it's you know, right now it's being, you know, how should I say, like, people are talking about it, and
No
I'm glad.
jumper.
You know, I'm glad. Well, you know, 1090 Jake, that's another thing. Look what happens, right? So just so people could see what I mean by there being rewards to having integrity and having principles, right? Like, I'm at home and I'm going through this, right? And without me knowing, the gentleman on the other side of this beef is in serious trouble with the FBI. You know what I'm saying? And they're you know, they're crashing down on him, and yeah, yeah.
Mention that, because we don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, if you guys don't know, or the beef that we're
You talking about he face, we face, three face, G face, she face, the Snitchiana, the Snitchianas.
talking about, it's with G-Face.
Yeah, it's with G-Face and myself. So yeah, so the FBI was investigating him, and I believe that you know, I believe that a big part of that investigation was because of how I was antagonizing him with my silence. You know, the more you ignore a man with a huge ego, the more his ego reveals itself, right? Like, the more you ignore an arrogant person, the more that arrogance comes out. And I know that more than anybody. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm lucky to have the confidence that I have in myself to be able to take all the insults and all the threats and just sit back and laugh at them. You know, they don't call me Bozo for nothing. You know, I laugh at the circus. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not part of it. I lead it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh, I love that.
yeah, so I sat back and I was able to, you know, let his ego be his own worst enemy, you know.
He hung himself.
So as he was trying to insult me and destroy me, he was burying himself. Like, he, first of all, he released a fake AI of me, you know, altered audio of me allegedly speaking to a minor in a disrespectful way.
Didn't
you know,
they do that to American Cholo?
yeah, they did that to American Cholo too. Well, they edited his. Mine was a complete AI, you know. So he released that audio and he went full force with it, which was debunked and which was proven to be. And he even admitted that it was fake. He took it off his channel, and then he openly documented putting a hit on my head for $40,000 for somebody to kill me. And even then I laughed because, you know, my experience tells me if somebody's doing that, something's not right, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like something is definitely it's there's something behind that, right? Nobody with the right sense does that openly on YouTube.
Hey yo, it's a
Who
lot going.
you know,
It's a lot going on the brown side, bro. We got to get more invested into this, bro. It's got hits, we got woo wops, whoopty bams, AIs, government informants. It's a lot going on that side. What y'all got going on over here, man? It's a lot.
who puts a
Yeah.
bounty on a man on YouTube openly without him being able to get away with prior crimes. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just studied my enemy, studied my opponent, and I told myself his weakest link is himself.
All right, man. We're finna get about it to the next one, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Hit that red dot, slide it to the left, and y'all know the rest, man. It's free Avenue Angel, so he's free though. We gone.